Hi everyone. So it's Wednesday, the 26th of August. I haven't really been doing a lot lately. Well, I have actually. I've been editing. That's just my inner critic talking. I've been doing lots um, on the book, but I think most of my energy's really been most of my mental energy has been sort of focused on publication of Final Cut, which is now done. It came out in America yesterday and Canada. Uh, So that's done now. So it's time to. Well, I was going to say it's time to look seriously at the new book, but I have been looking seriously at it. So I don't really know why I'm so trying to convince myself that I've not been working on it because I have. Anyway, yeah, I don't really feel like it today. Um, I'm going out this afternoon for the entire afternoon, and I don't know, for some reason I can get like this when, even though it's only, what time is it, at 9:40, I get to the point where I think, well, I've got to go out later anyway, so what's the point really of even opening the document? But I think that's really dangerous because you can get an awful lot done even in half an hour. And I know that if I start editing now and I'll edit for half an hour and then I'll find myself back in the world of the book, which is a good place to be, and then I'll carry on. So I don't know why I feel so reluctant to today. I've had a lot on, I suppose. I'm not sleeping that well. Um, so yeah, so that's where I'm at. So yeah. So it's Sunday, the 30th of August. It's bank holiday tomorrow, apparently, but that doesn't really mean a lot to me. She's not complaining. Quite a good thing, really. Um, it's been a real struggle this week, but actually, it's quite a good thing in a way, because unlike certainly with Second Life, and probably even to a lesser extent with Final Cut, I recognised that struggle as a sign that something wasn't right. So I took a bit of time out. So I think it was Thursday. I really had no enthusiasm for it at all. So I took a bit of time off, did something else. Ditto Friday. Yesterday I was busy doing something else anyway. And anyway, today I thought actually what I need to do is take a step back and make sure that I'm on track. Because this book I've planned out quite a lot of detail, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the plan is really going to work in the context of the book as a whole. Anyway, so I took a step back and I spent this morning looking at it scene by scene. And and it was quite a good morning, really. I haven't pushed the word count forward by anything at all, but I have refocused the beginning of the book, or rather focused my attention on the beginning of the book and rethought that initial inciting driving incident a little bit. Not hugely, but maybe just brought that into focus a little bit more. And so I feel now like I'm in a good position to push on next week. So so that's where I am at the moment. And actually, I think I'm going to leave it there because for a bank holiday Sunday, that's good work to have done in the morning. And I feel energized to start tomorrow now. So yeah, so that's where I am. So let's hope that continues tomorrow. Hi, so it's Monday, the 31st. of August, and I thought I'd just check in to share what I've done today. So I think I said the other day that I was feeling kind of stuck and as though I needed to listen to what the book was trying to tell me. So I've done that. And today I have been looking in quite a lot of detail actually about what I've done so far, what I've typed in so far, and what I've edited so far. And it's been quite a good day actually, because I've identified a few things. One of them being that the initial trigger, I suppose, for the book, I had kind of lost sight of a little bit. So although I haven't actually done the work yet, I've identified what needs to happen there. So that feels good. And a couple of other things as well. So I think it's only with this having, like, I've had a few days off actually writing now, editing, but it's kind of rewriting. Because I've had a few days off that. That snorting noise is Lola, by the way. She's just here. We were watching telly. But because I've had a few days off actually sort of working on the book in that sense, I think I've been able to take a step back and really look at what's going on structurally. And yeah, so it's been good. I've also looked at some of the characters and what they're... It's hard to talk about that, giving spoilers, and I don't want to talk about specifics, but what they're perceiving, I suppose. I've got to grips with that, and ways in which I can just, I don't know, it just feels like I've sort of tightened things up a little bit, or at least planned how I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'm feeling quite enthusiastic for tomorrow. I've done some good work, and feel very sort of enthused for the next stage, which is going to be, I think what I'll do next is I'll go through basically it's the first third of the book. It's about 30,000 words, I think. Improving it in all the ways I've thought about today, and then see where we're up to. And that will take me, I don't know how long. I really don't. Could be a couple of days, could be a week, but we'll see. Could be 2 weeks, but we'll see. So yeah, so that's where I'm up to. I'm feeling good.